Alrighty, we are back with race 2 of the Div E finals, Switch Runner versus Cheesy. I have a slot for this race, so not quite ready to me yet. Let's go. And with me in the commentary booth is Nimbus.
Indeed, I'm here now. I'll be here rest of the finals if it goes to round 3 as well.
I think there's not much that needs to really be said besides if Switch Runner wins this round, then there will not be a match 3, but if Cheesy wins, then it'll go to a third round.
Yep.
But besides that, I think we're ready to get race 2 started.
We could see a winner crowned in this round right now if Switch Runner is able to pull off a second win. So we'll see how that goes. If my mic does act up, by the way, I saw Dancer say something about it in the chat. If my mic acts up at any point, just let me know.
Will do.
If you start hearing static, tell me immediately and I'll mute it because that usually doesn't end well for the people listening.
I'll let you know when if the static gods get angry.
The static gods might get angry. I'm hoping they don't, but it's not impossible. It's happened before.
There was a little bit of that earlier, but it's not happening currently.
Okay, that's fine then. That's fine.
But it looks like we're heading in and getting race 2 started.
Gamba is
This
open,
is
by the way. For round 2, there is a separate Gamba, so everyone get your bets in now. Not just saying
and
that because I just bet and I want money.
hmm.
Or channel points. Don't gamble real money, kids.
Yeah, this is not kick, so you can't do that here. Sorry.
You can't do that here because it's very harmful. Gambling is a bad addiction. Don't want that. Not the kids, but what about the adults? It's not my job to police the adults.
Yeah, if you're an adult and you have a problem, maybe check into to a support group for gamblers.
Yeah,
Gamblers
don't ask the
Anonymous
SMO Any
GA.
Open comms. Seek help,
Yeah,
please.
I'm not a licensed professional, so
That was not support. What?
but how are we supporting it, huh?
Oh, no, he means a support group. Supporting his gambling addiction.
Exactly, that's what I meant, brother. Bro,
That
bro,
took me a
twisting
second
my
to get that.
words.
I'm sorry, Danster.
My words are being twisted. I don't appreciate this.
My words are being twisted, but I have no opinion on this.
Damn.
Call the gambling hotline if you need help with gambling.
If you need help, if you need help doing it more efficiently.
Give me tips for blackjack.
Alright, Cheesy not having an issue with Topper this time. Already fixing his previous mistakes.
Pretty decent starts from both of them. Pretty similar. I think Switch was like slightly on top because he got the fast like zoom in strat at the bridge cutscene earlier. That's really the only advantage he had over Cheesy there. It's been pretty similar.
Also, title card! I didn't call it out
Yo.
last time.
So then now,
Yeah, it looks like the static gods are appearing. It's kind of in and out, but
if it gets like really loud, I'll mute, because that means it's not gonna stop for a while in my experience.
yeah, it's I bet I bet Cross sort of like mentioning it or not, because sometimes it will like happen for a few
Cuts in
seconds,
and
but then
out.
it leaves
It's
again.
weird. It sometimes happens when I like adjust my headset. So like that doesn't tend to cause a huge problem. It's just like for a second. I don't know. I think the wiring's scuffed or something. I'll have to take a look at it properly when I get a chance.
I know my headset's like held together by a couple pieces of duct tape. Luckily,
Held together by hopes and dreams.
I have a different mic specifically, but Cheesy is on his way to the good old Dino.
Cheesy's had a much smoother start to Cascade. Switch had a couple mistakes. Nothing giant, but by Cascade standards, they are significant mistakes. Not a smooth dino skip from Cheesy. We'll see. Yeah, that was looking good. Switch does match it there. Uncaptured a bit early, but it did work out. That was interesting. Oh, that's gonna. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's there's that gap was very short.
Well, Switch gets it, so that's gonna save him a bit of time. And Cheesy's missed third phase as well, but that's gonna be much more forgiving because he has space to maneuver. Meanwhile, Switch got the perfect Madame Brood fight pretty much, so much closer between the two runners now.
And yet again, we about to see the Cliff Moon, because this is Div E and not S.
Yeah, some people in S might go for the chest moon instead, but the standard option up until then is the cliff. So we're going to be seeing the cliff. Cheesy not taking the dive or the spin pound, just walking past the despicable pebble. And then heading up towards the moon. Switch took the faster movement option, but the movement was slightly a bit off there, like he ran at the wall at the top of the cliff and lost like a split second. So, I mean, pretty similar, maybe a bit of edge to Switch there. They're gonna be pretty similar leaving Cascade. And going into Sand, which is the start of like the main part of the game. The main bulk of the game. I mean, both of them should be making DSTA. These are both like sub 6 Cascade exits. These are low 5Xs.
Yeah, this shouldn't be much of a worry.
Yeah, they should be fine for making DSTA.
But as we get to the start of Sand, just gonna be some seed planting, and we've already seen from previous match that they go for normal town.
That would be expected, and Reverse Town doesn't save enough to risk at this level, really. Cheesy doing this method in town, getting the bird before the overlooking moon. Which is fair enough.
It's like Switch Runner did a similar endeavor.
Switch did do very similar, yeah. Looks like the moon was a bit closer to the rumble room pipe. Not sure if that actually worked out in his favor though. There's Cheesy grabbing the DSTA moon. Switch missed the the moon there for a second.
Getting it second try.
Got it now though. He's bonked on the entrance there. That's unfortunate. They're about an employees only apart. That's a very smooth spin pound from Cheesy. You know, great spin pound right there. No, he did miss the June moon at least. That's looking okay.
Neither runner having much issue with the Dune Moon, which pretty impressive because this moon can be annoying.
That moon can be very annoying. I swear they patch it out the game sometimes.
I think so.
Switch getting the side flip up to the archway, which might be a bit faster. Cheesy will not be going for Sand Dram. Switch will also not be going for Sand Dram. Kind of expected of Division E. Cheesy breaking the crate. He's going to lose that bullet bill. I think Switch is also going to lose that bullet bill. I mean, pretty similar still. Cheesy's a bit ahead, RTA.
Yeah. Making their way towards Lone Pillar. And Cheesy on his way to back to the ruins. And Cheesy setting up for Jaxie skip for yet again, and he is
Nice.
2 for 2 on successful. Although
He is not
can't get
2 for 2 on homing into the chest.
he is I think he's 0 for 2 on getting the chest smoothly.
P.
Because I think he screwed that up last time.
Love to see it.
Unless that was Switch last time, but I want to say it wasn't. I think it was Cheesy that has continued to miss that chest. It appears that this is an intentional thing of going more this way towards the Oasis.
What is Switch doing? Okay, he's made it to the Oasis.
Yep. Both runners are Oasis enjoyers.
This is fair. This is valid, I would say.
I'm a bit of an Oasiser myself.
As am I. Cheesy now finishing up Sand Kingdom. He's now gotten the last moon. Switch is going to be following suit. Now also walking back to the Odyssey to finish off the kingdom.
We'll see how Lake Kingdom treats him. Lake Kingdom without Lake Clip is not really a whole lot. There's not a lot to really talk about. The only real parts that could be screwed up, I think, with Lake is without Lake Clip is the jump out of the water as well as the Rango fight. That's about it. Everything else is like kind of just there.
Through. There's like a couple of minor. It's mainly just minor movement mistakes that don't really lose that much time in Lake. Wooded is definitely the bigger, more important kingdom.
Oh, 100%. Anything and everything can happen in Wooded.
True. Cheesy got a down throw though. I'm not sure that's gonna. Oh no, he's made it work.
What happens in Wooded stays in Wooded.
What happens in Wooded does stay in Wooded.
Alright, Cheesy, no, yeah, Cheesy getting the... I believe that is the first moon... Oh no, it's the second moon of Lake.
Switch ran into the wall there and lost his momentum. That's unfortunate. Again, just these minor movement mistakes. It's really all that can go wrong in Lake. I think Cheesy's Lake has generally been a bit faster than Switch's.
Yeah.
So far.
Mine watching, oh man, mine is, he's getting, cultured on the likes of, Donut County.
Cheesy's gonna
We
be heading
actually
into the
do as
Rango
well.
fight.
And yeah, Cheesy's heading in Rango. Which, a little A little behind, although I don't know if that's the case with the conversion in mind.
Yeah, they're probably pretty close after
Yeah,
conversion. Like they're probably pretty much the exact same point here.
more or
Very
less.
close race. Oh, he missed the
Oh,
last phase.
that's going to be a bit of a time loss for Switch Runner.
That's unfortunate. That's gonna put Cheesy ahead a bit, I think. Don't know if we have live data. I know that Switch forgot to split, so the live data might have been inaccurate before. I don't know if we have it at all. I will check that actually. I will pull up the stat sheet. I have it here. Let me have a look if it will load. Thank you, Google. Very cool.
We love you, Google.
We love you, Google. Please don't distribute my data.
Oh, they're gonna.
I know. Oh, we have live data.
Nice, nice.
Currently, Switch was 1 second ahead out of sand. Or 1.8 seconds to be precise. I think Cheesy's going to be ahead here. We're about to see the
Yeah,
leg exit from Switch.
that was a bit of an unfortunate Rango for Switch, so that will
Yeah, this
likely
is a
put that.
3-second lead for Cheesy after conversion. Again, wooded will wooded.
Yep, Wood is gonna do what Wooded's gonna do best.
Wooded is gonna wood it all over the place.
It's wooden time.
It is wooden time. Oh, the bunny has just abandoned Switch Runner. He's gonna have to catch that on the way back. He did the safe strat
Right.
where he hit it with Cappy to slow it down. At least he has the moon, so now he's gonna go to the shop and spend those 100 coins that he took so much care to collect.
And
Cheesy is having a
Easy
bit
having
of trouble.
problems getting up to this tree moon here.
Yeah, he's having some issues getting up to the higher ledge. But he has made it, and since we are seeing tree out here, I would assume Cheesy is going to go for nut clip. Which is not common in Division E. But it is faster if you can pull it off. It is significantly faster. Switch is having some trouble getting up to the nut. Cheesy is well ahead now. He's ahead of Switch even further than it looks because of moon count. But that is a failed nut clip though.
Yeah, bro's not getting it.
Cheesy's gonna have to back it up with the standard intermediate route with the story moon. Still ahead of Switch though, as Switch is gonna go get the tree moon now, which Cheesy already has. But this is a major turning point. We could see something go wrong with ramp.
Oh, speaking of,
Yep, Cheesy did not get the first try ramp, but he got the side flip strat on the second attempt, so that didn't lose that much time.
yeah, yeah.
And then the spin throw didn't want to work. It's not spin throw, spin pound didn't want to work.
Alright, how's Switch's ramp gonna be?
Switch
Not
went for the
first
long
try.
jump straight away, but he messed it off. Oh, Switch is struggling with the ramp.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is gonna lose him some time here. Oh, Switch, get up the
Oh,
ramp, man.
Switch.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Switch.
no. Oh, Switch,
Oh,
this is not
God.
looking good. Oh, no. He got the wall slide. Oh, this is tragic. This is not what you want to see. Oh, this is not what you want to see.
Oh
What is
my
this?
God. No. Oh, this is unfortunate.
It is not Rob all over again. There we go. He's up the ramp.
Ooh wee. Where is bro going?
Bonked on that ledge there, though. Where are you going, Switch? What is he doing? But Cheesy missed the dead end
Ooh-wee.
moon. Oh, did he get? Ooh, he can get a spin pound. Switch is not having a fun time in Wooded Kingdom right now.
No,
It's
this
not
is
going well.
This is looking like a pretty terrible wooded for Switch Runner right now.
Wooded certainly woodeding on Switch's end right now.
Tale as old as time.
True. No maze clip attempts. This is tragic. Would always expect to see that in Division E.
Alright, Switch winner killing the piranha plant.
Switch actually had, okay, one thing Switch has done over Cheesy is that he had a bit of a better time grabbing that dead end moon. The movement back
Oh,
from dead
but
end isn't
move
going
it
as
back
well.
though. And I believe Switch runner does not, like, he didn't go for FRS last time, and I would assume probably not here either.
Yeah, so that's another time save for Cheesy, who did manage to land FRS very smoothly. So will Cheesy go for Spewetless because he was attempting Nut Clip, or will he go for Spewer?
He did spewer it last time.
Going for Spewer. Okay. I wonder if he was going to do Spewetless if he got Nut Clip.
Probably.
That would
Because
be the
that would
fastest
mean he
route.
wouldn't. Because, I mean, wouldn't he have to do spewertless if he gets nut clip, because that means you wouldn't get the story moon?
I suppose you could skip a different moon. It would be strange. You could, if you weren't confident with Spewetless, you could theoretically skip a different moon. I don't know which one you would skip.
Yeah.
Like the standard Nut Clip route definitely skips the story moon and does Spewetless.
Although with this setup, it does you don't have to do flooded pipe, which can be rather hard to get consistently and smoothly.
Yeah, true. Flooded Pipes is horrible.
And so far, this match is definitely way more in Cheesy's favor thus far compared to last match.
Yeah,
But,
Cheesy has a commanding lead here.
however, the match is still a bit on the younger side, and we're not quite in second half yet, so...
True, this can still turn around.
If Cheesy enters Snow Kingdom ahead, I think it would be foolish for him to do Snow Jam again.
Oh yeah, he probably shouldn't risk it this time.
No.
What would be wild is if we saw a Switch Runner Snow Dram and Cheesy skips it this time. But I
And
don't
that...
think we'll see that.
And what would be more insane is if Switch Runner did pull it out first try.
Oh, that would be crazy. Cheesy
That would be
going
the
for
upset.
Nimble. We love to see it.
Love that so much.
We love the vault there.
And successfully getting the first
He's
fast
landing
hat.
the fast hat. That's what happens when you do the vault. Guarantees perfect cloud. See, he got the manip as well.
Taking notes.
Oh, he missed the fast hat, but he recovered it. See, you can't fail if
Nice.
you do the vault. And that is a good setup for the Bowser manip, but he's messed up the movement there. He got the manip, but he should still barely be able to make it in time to land the fast hat. Yep, that's still gonna work for him.
Nice. Good cloud by Cheesy.
He guarantees a good cloud if you do the vault. Take notes, everybody.
See, Switch, your problem was that you practiced ramp a whole lot, and everyone knows the rule is that if you've been practicing something just before a run, it might
You're
not
gonna
work
miss
very
it.
well.
Happened to me with fast hats every race when I was in the
Yep.
tournament. Now Switch not going for the vault, and because of that he missed the fast hat. This is what I'm saying.
Yo, yeah, you think you might be onto something.
Twice!
Oh!
Switch!
Oh, Switch. Oh boy.
Oh. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, this is... This is
Doing the
almost looking
setup
like a
for the
reverse.
second Bowser manip on first phase, because Bowser moved that far. You got a spin throw! Oh, this is not looking good for Switch Runner.
Yeah,
He's not
this
gonna make it
match
for
is
that second
like
fast hat.
basically looking like a reverse of the first match.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheesy's having a smooth loss. He landed the meme tree at the start, and now nothing's really going wrong. He got a ledge grab on that butterfly moon, which was interesting, but he did get the moon, so... You know, he didn't miss the butterfly, which is fine.
yeah.
Switch misses every fast hat.
Oh man, that was...
That
Quite the
was not what you're
catastrophic
gonna see. It's because he
Cloud
didn't do the
Kingdom.
vault. It's being demonstrated live for us. Consequences of no Nim vault. And Cheesy's now well into the second half of Lost, and Switch is only just entering the kingdom. So this is a huge lead. Switch has
Yeah,
not
this is
done well in reclaiming his position after that catastrophic wooded.
no. Yeah.
But the race is still young. We are not in second half yet. Still a
Nope.
lot can change. We have Snow ahead. We have Metro ahead, both halves of which can be kind of devastating if done wrong. We have Luncheon still ahead, Bowser's, you know, it's not over yet.
Oh my god,
That butterfly,
Switch!
however, is over. Over there, more specifically, as it has left Switch Runner behind.
Oh my lord. Switch Runner's gotta regroup for sure. Like,
Switch Runner is definitely not maintaining the standard he performed at in the previous race.
no, I think he's starting to mentally kind of crumble a little bit. He's gotta, like,
He's
find his zen and, like, reclaim it.
the 2 straight hours of Odyssey so far are starting to take a toll on Switch here, I think. Cheesy is not missing the opportunity to take advantage of it.
Oh, definitely.
All of his spin pounds are just missing today.
So
Not what
many things are
you see from
missing.
Switch Runner.
Okay, doesn't... Gets that, at least spawns that moon. I've seen people not get that moon to spawn properly.
True, at least there's that. Oh, Cheesy messed up awning jump, but he bonked at the bottom, which loses less time.
Alright, let's see if we can get a better part here, because he fell to the bottom getting this moon.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't see that part. Okay,
It
Switch
looks
didn't miss the
like...
bridge at least.
Yeah, Jeezy's been...
Oh, Cheesy,
Oh,
Cheesy, not again, not again,
Cheesy!
Cheesy.
Oh
Okay,
my
he saves it, he
god.
saves it, he saves it.
Oh, almost 0 for 2 on that section. Oh wee.
That was almost a tragic comms curse.
Not going 0 for 2 in that section this time.
Not the first time I'd have seen a comms curse in that section, though. Last time it was me doing it.
Yup.
The last time I remember. It's probably happened other times. That was like a couple of weeks ago now. Cheesy just
Making
homing,
the...
throwing into the Goombas for no reason, by the way. Just crazy grudge against the Goombas. It's really not necessary from Cheesy, but okay. Love the intentional bonks to grab the chest moon. Cheesy not going for blind jump, opting to play it safe, which is fair enough when you have this level of a lead.
I did witness, a Div S match where both runners, missed blind jump.
Ooh, from Div S is crazy.
Yup.
I mean, Div S has been wild. We've seen a ruined death in Div S. But, you know, anything's possible. Switch is opting to go around that side, which is safer, but it is slower. Generally, what I'm noticing is Switch is playing it a lot more safe.
Yeah, his movement and strats tend to be more on the safer side.
A lot safer side. I mean, you'd realistically want to back it up with the faster movement generally, but he's been flopping a bit in this race, and it's not been going well for him going for these safe movements and safe strats.
Yep.
It's definitely given Cheesy a huge edge. Oh, that's a bad
Oh
dive. We
my
don't like to
gosh,
see that.
Switch Runner!
Switch! What are we doing, man?
Holy gee, he's at 1 health!
Oh, Cheesy's gonna 3-cycle here, though. That's a really horrible cycle. Oh, he gets it, though!
Oh,
Those hitboxes were being awful to him there. Took like 4 shots to actually get through, but he did manage to eventually slip through the cracks.
I believe it was
Nice
a 2-cycle
reverse
then.
comms curse there.
That's nice because last race Cheesy got a 3-cycle.
Ooh. Well, he didn't replicate it this time, that's good. Now, I will note, Switch going for all the safe movement and strats, yet goes for blind jump.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see the Mega Wiggler from Switch. Not a perfect phase one, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, that overall was like okay. All right. Uh, Cheesy going to be going for the Day Metro Dram.
This drum is fairly simple. He should make that. That did look good.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Yeah,
nice.
he's fine. Well, Switch only in the
And
Mecha Wiggler mid phase right now. No scoot clip. He's gonna be doing the RC car.
yeah, Cheesy's doesn't do scoot clip. It gets RC car fairly
Yeah, that was a
quickly.
decent RC car. Yeah, pretty nice. Oh, Switch missed that initial shot. He's trying way too hard to back it up, and he's missing all the other segments. That's not clean. It could still
This
work.
is
Oh no, that
scary.
hitbox is gonna screw him. He's
That's
lost that.
oh.
He's lost that, and he's not pleased about it.
He is molding. Oh man. Everything that could go wrong with Switch is going wrong right now. The only thing the one thing I could see that hasn't gone wrong for him is that he did not fail blind jump, basically.
Switch very much having a certified Mecha Wiggler meltdown right now. There's just one segment left, man. Come on.
He
He's
did
got it.
recycle last race, yeah, Zane.
This is literally the opposite of last race. Holy cinema.
Yeah, this is like a complete flip. Yeah, Switch needs to get this together because at the rate we're going, like, we are going to see a match 3.
There is going to be a round 3. Now, Cheesy is now getting the Drummer Moon, and Switch is only getting the Mecha Wiggler Multi-Moon. That's a huge divide.
It really is.
Cheesy is looking very comfortable right now. Second half. For Switch to come back in second half, it's going to require some major Cheesy mistakes, and Switch is going to have to play out of his mind, which, with the precedent he's been setting, I'm not sure he can pull that one off.
See, if Cheesy has like if Cheesy has some common sense here, he'll
He
see,
will
hey,
emit
I don't
Snowdram.
I don't have to really do anything wild, so I'm just gonna not do Snowdram, and then the source of why he basically lost last race will not be even remotely, like, he doesn't even have to worry about that.
Yeah, Cheesy can very much afford to omit Snowdram here. The question is whether Cheesy has that common sense.
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes he can sometimes be a little bit on the flashy side, and I hope he can put that aside at
Yeah,
least for
he
now.
absolutely can. So, maybe. If he screws that up for himself, it would be a tragic. It would be
That
tragic for him and a crazy comeback for Switch Runner,
that would
potentially.
be quite the upset for sure.
But yeah, out of Night Metro, Switch Runner is currently a minute 38 behind after conversion, which is a huge lead for Cheesy.
Yep.
VC peeps tell him no Snowdram. True. Frog and
For
Toast.
real.
Drop the no Snowdram for Cheesy. As far as I'm
Yeah.
aware, I don't think Cheesy is planning to go for it this time. He could change his mind though. This is
Yeah,
Cheesy
he
we're
really
talking
doesn't need
about.
it. Mm-hmm. Alright. Cheesy doing the normie people room, which makes perfect sense. You don't need reverse.
Yeah, reverse is just not. It's very flashy. It's not necessary at this point. Absolutely not.
What's wild is that I remember seeing, what was it? Did Hyper try to do reverse people room? Meanwhile, I've seen most Div S people not even try it.
I don't know. I know Hyper did bullet building. Hyper did a lot. Hyper did late clip, Snowdram, target acquired, bullet building. I was going in order, but I felt like saying target acquired. Cheesy is now out of Day Metro. Switch is only just finished getting the second musician.
Yep.
Very commanding lead.
Oh yeah.
And that slow movement for Switch isn't gonna pay off for him. It pays off so much more when he already has a lead. It's not gonna help him make progress back
No.
against Cheesy.
And like,
Oh, I
if
thought he
he's
was
from
boosting it.
behind, the only way that it would help him come back is if Cheesy starts royally screwing up.
Yeah, Switch requires a Cheesy mistake. And that would be true
Yes,
with any runner who has this kind of, who's this far behind. But with
for
Switch, the way he's
sure.
been playing, it's absolutely the case. Because he's gonna continue to play it safe, I feel like. So he needs Cheesy to screw up, otherwise he's just not gonna be able to make the time back.
Yep. We are just now going into second half, so I feel like a lot of things can still occur.
True. Snow is a pretty movement-heavy kingdom, aside from ICC and Snowdram. But that movement can be pretty dangerous. I mean, you're usually surrounded by void or poison. There's a lot that can go wrong, so snow is
Yep.
not safe. And
Yeah,
then,
Typhoon and Gimbal Room
like I was
hits
about to
everywhere.
say, and like Zane just pointed out, Luncheon is that tenfold.
Oh yeah, Luncheon is like the pits everywhere, but like multiplied to like the 50th degree, and it's you have no
Yeah,
breaks.
and it's lava, and it's everywhere. When it's not lava, it's the pit in Fork's room. And that's the easy part. We don't like Luncheon. It is also the single longest split in the game, assuming split Bowser's and Metro. So
Did I see Cheesy getting the shop moon there?
he did.
Okay, so I that means, no Snowdram this time. Unless ICC, but
ICC. Potential ICC incoming.
Well, we have the Blowy Joy room. This room could be absolutely terrifying. But Cheesy not really doing anything fancy at all, which doesn't really need it. Well, that
Yeah,
moon
he
took a
can just
second try.
maintain this pace here and he should be fine. And if there's one place you want to take it safe, it's this room.
Some Spinies, kind of clinging for life.
He did kill the Spiny and he's got the moon now. Switch is now getting the moon from Captain Goat. We love Captain Goat. Now
Switching
again,
these
Switch has enough
two
coins to go for
spirits.
Spiritless. He has enough coins. It could happen. Now let's see Cheesy. Let's see the ICC. Ah, boo. No ICC.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
So, no Snowdram either, I would presume.
Nope.
This route is not the Snowdram route. So unless he
Yeah,
feels like
no.
playing extremely strangely, and like just unoptimally for no reason, we are gonna
Yeah,
see a standard beginner Snow.
yeah, no, shop before the rooms is ICC or Rango.
Yeah.
But Snowdram, no ICC, like you would get shot last
Yeah,
before
late shop is Snowdram, no ICC.
ICC side.
Switch is having some trouble getting through the door. He finally got a spin pound through though. Let's go. The comeback is on.
Cheesy having
Cheesy
the
hitting the
common
flower
sense
for
that
no reason.
bro does not like vegetation.
He is not a fan of vegetation. Can we get some vegetation appreciation in the chat to counterbalance Cheesy?
Would become an appreciation.
Cheesy's now leaving Snow. Switch is not currently leaving Snow, to say the least.
No, and still has a good bit left.
We love vegetation. Yes, Zane, we're doing this. Vegetation.
Cheesy going through the text to enter Seaside, which is kind of like Lake a little bit, but slightly longer.
Water.
A lot of water and mostly like a lot of underwater movement, and
Yeah, you
they're
spend
really
like half the kingdom in a fish, which is similar to Lake. Switch, get up, get up the ledge, Switch. Yeah, I feel like Switch. Oh no! Oh god! Oh, he's dead.
oh, that is not at all what Switch needs in this point right now.
Switch runner taking a death in Goomba room. Oh no, that is not what you want to see right now. He's gonna go for this movement to back it up. He does make
Oh,
that jump.
and makes it.
That was looking bit sketchy.
A
Cheesy
little
is
bit.
struggling with that triple jump. He's not getting it.
Hasn't had the smoothest of seasides, but still has some
It's been smooth
time to
enough
go around.
because Switch hasn't been able to make up for it with a smoother snow.
Nope.
Not at all. That lead is only widening, which is the opposite of what Switch needs right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, careful, don't forget the moon, bro.
Yeah, you do need that. That is probably important. He's now going to be heading for the Northern Reaches moon, which is going to be a precursor, a little precursor to Fish Clip, which is the main trick in
What's
Seaside Kingdom.
ins What's insane is that this is basic, like, the current dynamic of this match is, like, literally mirrored the opposite
It's
way.
completely flipped. This is insane.
Like, it is not at all over until it's over.
Smooth. Smooth Fish Clip right there. It is
Oh,
looking
for
like we might
sure.
get a game 3 here. Yep.
For sure, Kazia. Unless Cheesy completely folds under the pressure of, like, Luncheon and Bowser's, like,
Yeah,
it...
that's true. Could happen.
Because that is where Cheesy is about to head, is Luncheon, which is a very demanding kingdom.
Here's some exciting news. Head-to-head data says Cheesy is currently 36 seconds ahead out of Snow. BPT 105.11, so Cheesy is on PB pace.
I can believe that because, like, because Cheesy hasn't, like, at least to this point, Cheesy has not really had any big mistakes at all.
True. Switch is
And
very
this
much
was
not
after dropping a
PB pace.
110, too.
Yeah, I mean that was Snowdram mostly, but there were definitely other mistakes.
Yep.
I mean it wasn't gonna PB, but the 110 I think was a Snowdram related issue.
Mostly, yeah.
Oh, he's even further ahead now. Cheesy is now minus 48 out of Seaside.
Oh my gosh. Entering the Spewart fight.
Well, Switch is on moon count alone about halfway through Seaside. So it's a very commanding lead for Cheesy. Switch has done not much to reclaim it.
Nope.
According to head-to-head, the lead out of Snow was after conversion, it was 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Oh my
Which
gosh.
is almost a 30-second increase compared to the lead out of Day Metro. So that was definitely not a good Snow from Switch Runner.
No, it really wasn't.
Not quite as big of a gap compared to last run. True. That is true. I
Yeah,
mean, an
that is
interesting thing is
true.
the dynamic is completely flipped, but also that does mean that Switch, like, if the dynamic is fully flipped, that means Switch is like not as far behind as Cheesy was, since Switch is on Switch 1 and Cheesy is on
Mm-hmm.
Switch 2.
Yep.
So if the RTA lead is very similar, it means that Switch is actually doing better than Cheesy was last round.
Mm-hmm. Granted, Switch had a bad snow, but he also didn't lose like 2 minutes to Snowdram, so
True. Yeah, that was tragic.
yeah, that was basically that was more or less what costed him round one.
BPT right now for Switch or Cheesy? Zane. For Switch, the BPT out of Seaside is 107.54. For Cheesy, it's 105.15. Oh, Switch, we do not need more bonks.
No.
What are we doing? Yeah, low 105 BPT right now. He can absolutely play within that. We could see a 105 if no
That would be
major mistakes
crazy.
take place. But yeah, 105, a low 105 in Division E finals is insane.
That beats some of the Division C times, I think, because I want to say Drew got a 106 at one point.
Yeah, Divi's been playing well above its, well out of its league this tournament. It has
Yep,
to be said.
for sure.
I mean, all of the, I think everyone in the top half of Division E has dropped a time that would be considered Division D at seeding. Or like have
Definitely.
improved their PB to that point, whether it was in a race or not. That goes especially for these two, who are now, you know, dropping 105s.
I haven't really seen like much error from Cheesy in this luncheon.
Yeah,
All
this has
right,
been a
he's
fairly smooth luncheon, but it's cheese time.
oh
Oh,
taking a hit.
what the cheese? What the cheese is this? Oh, what is the
Oh,
cheese? Oh, what are we
oh
doing?
my
What are we
god!
doing? What is
Holy
this?
brother!
What
Does
are
he
we
have one
doing, man?
health?
Holy, this has not been a very satisfying. Oh, he almost hit the spiny and died. What?
That would have been interesting.
Interesting death, yeah.
That would have been
One
a
of the deaths
pretty.
of all time.
That would have been a pretty big death, wouldn't it have been? Because he would have had to go all the way back.
Yeah, he would have been back at Fork's room, but the moon for Cheese Rocks does just stay there.
Well, that's good at least.
But it would have been a pretty bad death.
Hmm.
I mean, the runner named Cheesy flopping cheese that hard. Hmm.
Yeah, that's like what, like a 2 out of 10, maybe even one.
Yeah, Danster is crying right now at these cheeses.
But Cheesy reaching the end of luncheon, and I don't notice really any deaths anywhere, so yeah, the odds are looking to be in Cheesy's favor for sure.
Very much so. That
Switch
was
needs
a...
mech death at this point.
Yep. Wasn't a perfect luncheon, but it was good enough to keep that lead, and probably good enough to keep pace. Very exciting stuff. And
I'm
head-to-head should
sure
be
it's
showing the
just
luncheon exit fairly soon for Cheesy, which I'm going to be keeping an eye on because of PB pace being a factor. You know, switches in Fork's room. Yeah, Cheesy lost a bit of time on Luncheon, but not actually that much. It was less than a second. Compared to his PB. Cheesy is currently minus 47. The BPT is still 105.15.
And Cheesy entering the most intense kingdom of this whole game,
One
visually.
of the kingdoms of all time. Yeah. Definitely in
Visually,
terms of...
if I was in this kingdom, visually, like in real life, I'd be kind of shaking in my boots pretty aggressively right now.
That's true. That's very true. I mean, I feel like you'd be shaking your boots anyway because of the dragon.
Yeah, big dragon boy.
Kinda just vibing there, you know. Kind of an elephant in the room right now.
Bruh, bigger than an elephant. The fucking dragon in the room.
You know what else is an elephant in the room? Everyone's thinking it. Cheesy's in ruin, so we gotta do shoutouts right now.
Bro.
Shoutouts to the two runners, the two Division E finalists, Switch Runner and Cheesy, for making it this far and participating in the tournament this year. Shoutouts to my co-com, Lil Green Yoshi, for joining me in the booth today to commentate this
Hey.
round of the finals. Shoutouts to Danster for restreaming today. He also is like one of the organizers, so you know, extra shoutouts for that, for making the whole thing, you know, possible. And shoutouts to the statistician for this round, who I believe, according to the schedule, is Shuna Ethan. I'll double
Yep.
check that, but yeah, okay. So shoutouts to Shuna Ethan for doing stats. We love the stat sheets. Would recommend you check them out. The Divi stat sheets, the other ones are great too. If someone could link the stat sheet in the chat right now by typing !dive. We all know the command. We all love it.
Exclamation mark dive.
The dive command.
There's exclamation mark dive. There's exclamation mark diva, which is div A.
True. Divs. Which is div S.
Divs.
Now this is not good for Switch. Switch is
Yeah,
now
bro's like,
exiting luncheon while Cheesy is finishing off the ruined multi-moon cutscene. So they are just under a ruined apart.
yeah,
RTA.
yeah. This is Switch needs Cheesy to try to go for birdless and then fall off 7 times and then die.
Hmm. Wondering if we'll see, because of the reversal, wondering if we'll see a lock-in hat from Switch this time.
True. Because we're practically in square one as if it wasn't like a finals match because it'd be practically a normal match for round 3 because whoever wins it
True.
like will win everything.
Yeah. The only difference is that they've already been playing for 3 hours, which might take a toll.
That is
I feel like
true.
even just the last hour and a half has already been taking a toll on Switch Runner. Because this performance is a far cry from what we've been seeing in the other two in the last round.
Another element to also think about is that Cheesy's schedule is way more morning based because of the current job he has, and Switch Runner is more nocturnal. So Cheesy's kind of just in his element in a lot of different ways, and Cheesy's
Cheesy's in
stamina
the
is much
zone right
higher.
now. I mean, Cheesy was saying in VC earlier that he believes himself to be much more endurance focused than Switch. So
Yep.
he was confident if he could drag it out to around 3, he figured his odds of doing that were pretty good. And if he could pull it off, he'd have a decent chance of coming home with the win.
Yeah, because Cheesy's stamina is pretty high, because he's done an 1862 before, which is like 35 hours.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean now.
Like, his
I'll say,
endurance is pretty crazy.
both runners saved Captain Toad. That's another factor to consider.
Mm. So there's no advantage for given
There's
to one
no
person.
advantage here. The old bunnies debate might give someone an edge, though. We're gonna find
See,
out.
I know Cheesy's Team Harriet, but he's Team Harriet in the worst way because bro doesn't even do Zarbomba, so he doesn't even really repent for doing Harriet first.
You don't need to repent for doing Harriet first. What is this?
No, you do. You
You
really do.
don't. No, you don't.
See, I can forgive Tyrone for doing Harriet first, because bro can do Harriet really well with Zarbomba, but I don't require that out of you if you're a topper first kind of guy.
Switch Runner is also a multi Mario runner, as he points out in the chat. So his stamina is probably still better than the average Odyssey runner.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that. It's just that the multi-barrier rotor. Oh my gosh, Cheesy, what are you doing?
Cheesy, what are we doing? You gotta get up on the roof. Oh, you're
But
aware of
the
this.
the multi-bar like Switch is facing a multi-Mario runner and a multi-Mario runner who has done a lot of the longest categories in question.
True. He did skip Bird Drum, that's true, he's on 3 moons.
Yeah, I
Cheesy's gonna be
think
doing great today.
he's a
For this
Krates
race.
guy, I believe.
He did mention that, and it looks like he's gonna be sticking to that for this race. Instead of getting
I could
shot.
I couldn't remember if he was doing crates from below. I couldn't remember what his approach was. Because doesn't crates only save time if you do it from below?
I
Like,
believe
below and
so,
to the
yeah.
side?
It's like, I don't think it saves any time if you do it from above. And some say it loses time actively if you do it from above.
Yep.
Switch got a decent bird drum there. It looks like he was gonna drop the bird over the wall, but he didn't.
Okay, Switch Runner, could you not motion dive this time? Because that's the last thing
That
you
would
need
be
right now.
concerning, yeah. Okay, he's got the air stall. He hasn't dived off the edge of the world, which is not what he wants right now.
Nice, yeah.
But yeah,
It didn't matter last time, but this time he does not need that.
The RTA lead is actually bigger for Cheesy than it was for Switch last time. Last time they were about a shards moon apart. This time it's shards and bunnies.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
catastrophic.
yeah, that's pretty huge. Very unfortunate situation for Switch.
Alright, let's see.
Switch,
Let me
that's not where
see
you've already got that one. Don't go back down there.
let me see how Cheesy does crates.
Is he gonna actively burn time? Let's see it. Yes,
He
he
is
is.
actively gonna burn time. Cheesy, what are you doing?
I won't judge him too hard because I do this, but I'm learning bottom crates.
Not only does this motherfucker do Harry at first without Zarbamba, but also he does crates from above.
Only
There
one
is
of those
so much
things.
sinning, and
Only one of those
it is
things is
making me
bad. Only one of those things
uncomfortable.
is
Sure, bro. Uh-huh. Sure.
bad.
Switch runner about to... Actually, he's about to do the roof moon. I call it Bowser Dram moon because most of the matches I've seen recently have been like Div S and Div A, so Bowser Dram's been done, but
Yeah, the drama is not required though.
no. It's
Just
usually
lost our
just what I use to
PG
decode it.
rating. Oh, no lock-in hat. Oh, Cheesy's having the birdless of all time again. He actually made it up this time though.
Hey, yo. And Switch, hopefully this will recover all the time that's been lost by doing Topper first.
No, this will lose him another year.
No, this is
Oh,
this is
Cheesy!
Paramount right here.
Cheesy fell off mech.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
mean, let's see.
He dived too low. He didn't get enough height there.
Now
Not
if
actually sure why. He just didn't. That was
If
unfortunate.
Cheesy just doesn't die, I think he's still in a pretty good position.
Well,
As long as
flinging
he just
yourself
doesn't
into the
die.
rainbow leg of the mech is not a good way to not die.
Yeah, agreed.
No
And
lock-in
Cheesy,
hack because I
don't
won
do that.
108. Okay. Got the fast Pokeo capture, went straight to the second little leg bubble there. And he's gonna hit topper.
Oh, Switch, what are you doing?
Okay, Cheesy has enough height. I don't know if he has enough distance. Okay, he's fine, he's
Oh
fine. He
gosh,
barely made
okay.
it back on there, he caught the face.
Or
He's
just
struggling
spin
to hit
pound
Harriet. He
Cheesy.
did
Okay.
eventually make it. Switch forgetting his progress through the Harriet fight and messing up, which is what happens when you do topper first, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Yes.
Bro thought he was in the third phase. That's wild. Yeah, Switch, you should definitely lock in because, yeah, at this point, yeah, Cheesy has finished the him finishing the Beck fight like again, unless a Pillar's death happens, this is I think
Pillar's
most
death
of us know
doesn't
what's gonna
save
happen.
this, I don't think.
Yeah,
Pillar's death is like 2 minutes and the mech split is like 4. Or like just like 3.5, maybe.
bro needs to.
Not
Oh,
when
Switch,
you
what are
do
you
that.
doing?
That
You
it's not when that happens. That's not 3.5 minute mech.
That's about the last thing you need.
It was a very, very, very beautiful dive from the goat.
Yeah, you're not gonna come back into the match doing stuff like that. Wait, okay, all right, yeah, no,
Let's go!
this is
We
Cheesy's
love
point.
to see it. We love to see it. This is what we
Oh
need.
Lord.
This is what
Okay.
we need here right now. Death straight into the lock-in hat.
Oh boy, I love it.
Oh, we love to see that. It happened again. It happened again.
2 matches in a row.
Absolutely beautiful. You can't not love it. You gotta love the lock-in outfit, alright?
I support it.
We support it.
I
We
support it,
support the
unlike Harry
lock-in
at
hat.
first.
Okay. I'll let it slide this once because of the lock-in hat.
True, true. Alright, Cheesy and Moon
True.
about to get the rocket flowers. And not doing a cap stall, but it working out.
Interesting.
Cheesy and Switch Runner both 2 wallers when it comes to Mooncave Skip.
As is standard. I mean, it's only when you get to like a much higher level where you would typically go for the one wall jump. Unless you're bite line, then you just do it anyway. Which is
Yeah,
strange.
I
It'll
I
say,
think I saw Hoodie do it when I wasn't expecting it. I think he's the B.
hmm. I mean, mech's been much smoother for Switch than it has been for Cheesy. That was a very nice birdless. Until then, that's...
Until that happened.
Although, that's still not much less smooth than Cheesy. Unless he dies.
Why are you cheese Switch? What are you why? You may be
Unless he just
losing,
decides
but
to...
oh my
I mean,
god.
both of these runners just love hanging around the rainbow legs of the mech and just dying.
It appears so.
Okay, now Cheesy didn't get the fast tap, but did back it up. And has managed to, beat Bowser here. Beat
Oh, but
Bowser.
he's having issues
Bowser
getting
gets
on
away.
the mech. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
Switch is
Switch.
not backing it up the same way Cheesy did, so...
No.
You know, you
Luckily, he
don't
still
like
has
to
his
see it.
bird from before.
You really don't like to see it. He's doing a whole lap around the mech's head. Don't know what this is.
This is an interesting order as well.
This is.
But still
I
ending
feel like
with Herod.
this order's fairly standard if you're not doing TA.
Alright, Cheesy starting escape.
Cheesy is entering escape. I don't know if that mech screw up would have killed Pace. I'm checking that right now. Okay, he's still Pace. He still has a 105.45 BPT, and he is 21 seconds ahead out of Bowser's. Which is... This is still Pace here. This can
Yes.
105, this is definitely still PB Pace.
Oh, for sure.
Which we would love to see.
That would be quite hype. Like, to get 105 in the fight, and like, not only getting 105, but getting it in the finals match of the Open, like,
No
wow.
2DSS fake out, he's locked in.
Yep. Bro, he needs to be locked in. Not going for 2D skip either.
He's moving for that 105 though. It's gonna be tight. It is gonna be tight.
Definitely.
Racing against the clock here. And it's
Yeah,
not,
bro's gotta
the
move.
clock is unforgiving.
The clock stops for no one.
Time waits for no man.
Unless you pause the timer, which is illegal in this tournament setting.
True. Okay, this can 105, absolutely.
Yep.
This can very much get a low to mid 105 with a good pillars, and a high 105 with a less than good pillars. So, death notwithstanding, could very much see Cheesy pull this off. As the first pillar down, not perfect, but not horrendous
taking a hit,
either.
but
Did take a hit, that's true. Didn't get many fireballs on the second pillar, but did manage to break it down. Missed a fireball on third, but it's still going to make it before he even gets there. Now let's see him lock in for the fourth pillar.
Doing the jumps.
He's landing these fireballs. Switch Runner's doing the based move and switching back into the lock-in outfit. Complete role reversal here. Well, Cheesy is at the final block at a mid 105. This is going to be PB for him. Huge
PB for
Cheesy.
PB for Cheesy, and this is Cheesy's point, meaning we are going to be seeing a round 3 of the finals match.
That's 105.44 according to the in-game clock, which actually barely misses the bop on Switch's converted PB.
Crazy.
Interesting.
30
but that is an insane PB to drop in finals.
Yeah.
Huge Cheesy there.
That is wild.
Switch is flopping in Moon, by the way.
Yeah,
with falling off mech, true. That could have been insane.
That was quite
Switch,
a bit of
do
time
not go
loss
into Moon
there.
Cave. Okay.
Yeah, can we not? Please.
Can we not go into Moon Cave right now?
We goofing, but I think the lock-in outfit's good enough for me, like...
If you do lock-in outfit, then go into Moon Cave, you wrong warp to pillars, though.
Good to know.
This is the proven fact.
Bro PBing on the finals match is actually diabolical.
That's crazy. Switch should get rafters right now.
For real, like.
Unfortunate.
And then Switch Runner entering the Bowser fight. And not going for the fast hat here. Apartment return any %. I bid you good luck, Kaz. Alright, heading into the next phase of the refight. Oh, and missing. I believe he was trying to do fast hat. Doesn't get it.
Switch is having a bad run with fast hats.
For real. He was 0 for 3 with fast hats in the Cloud Kingdom. And
yeah, that's wild.
And he didn't attempt the first one, so he's 0 for 4 with fast hats so far. And then once he's gone for.
Switch rolling over the fire. Power move right here.
For real.
Yeah, this is a insane roll reversal. Probably this is like 110 pace for Switch, I believe. Although like this is
Yeah.
111 pace.
Alright, entering escape for Switch.
Depends on the escape. This can still 110, I think. But it's gonna be very tight.
What have you realized, Mickey D? What is the... Let's go. Meanwhile, Switch Runner starting the collapse section.
I feel like this is gonna be a 110 converted, but it's probably gonna be a 111 RTA.
Yeah.
So literally a reversal. She's just as fast at SMO as I'm running a 10k. My PB is a 106.17.
Well, that was the case until
Until about 4 minutes ago. Just less than 4 minutes ago. Cheesy actually faster.
Yep. Gonna have to beat that by 30.
Cheesy did PB.
He did PB 105 in the finals match. Which again is diabolical work.
Yeah, that's crazy work. That's insane. Switch entering pillars. This can like barely 110 RTA, I think. That's gonna be really tough. Not with those fireballs, it can't.
No. No.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Cheese is in the waiting room for whenever Switch finishes up, we can have another short interview.
Yes.
Before round 3 begins. Which is gonna be insane.
Alright, Switch is on the final block and is about to break it open. And this point will be for Cheesy, which I think this is the first time that
He did 110. I was wrong. I accept being wrong. 110.53 for Switch Runner.
I think this is the first time in this tournament that we're going to be seeing a game
Hello,
3.
Cheesy. GG.
Getting a
Huge
105 and a PB, like that is crazy work.
105.43, 34-second PB.
Yup.
Insane.
In a
That's
finals
wild
match,
to
too.
see in finals. Well, you've successfully brought it down to the wire. We're having a round 3 very
I said I
shortly.
would.
You did say. You were right.
Now I just
Yep.
gotta
Pretty
beat
much-
him one more time. Time to drop a 104, right?
I see it. Have you been, so you have been going for nut clip, right?
Yeah.
And what
I've missed it both times.
Alright,
Yep.
so just get it this time and then boom, 104. You
Well,
did
it does save like 10 seconds if I get it.
Mm.
Are you
I
not
wouldn't
gonna
want to.
get? Are you gonna do? I do want to ask. Are you gonna go for Spiwitless if you get nut clip? I was wondering.
No.
Okay. So you
It'll
are
still
gonna.
be intermediate. It's just faster to get nut clip.
So you are
I
gonna
see.
do a like a bit more unusual route, but it should still save time.
So then,
should say-
which moon would you be replacing if you do
I
nut
wouldn't
clip?
replace anything over what I usually do.
Hmm.
It's just I get through the wall. I can get to where I would usually go. Like, you know where I get on the wall spot? You know what I'm talking about?
I
But
think
you just
so.
wouldn't get the extra moon.
It's still the same moons. It's just if I get the nut clip, I can go directly up to the top shot, where I jump off the wall. Like
Oh,
in
do you
back.
not get the out of bounds moon?
You
then?
don't get the out of bounds moon.
No, I don't. I don't do advanced route.
I see. Alright.
I was thinking you'd get the out of bounds moon and then like just skip something else instead of
Like
the
I
story
just
moon.
got snow dram, therefore I'm gonna do it this round. No, I'm just kidding. Not again.
If
Please
not
don't.
if you have that kind of lead. I wouldn't.
I didn't even
For
know what kind of
real.
lead I had. I kept telling people to just not tell me because I did not want to know.
Oh, it was
So
insane.
the first match you had about a 2-minute deficit out of snow, and in this match it was the complete opposite. You had
Yeah,
about a
it was a
2-minute
complete role
lead.
reversal. Switch got the lock-in outfit as well. I bet the watch party people probably told
Which
you
means
that.
now we're gonna be like 1 second apart for the finals, right? And I'm gonna win.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because the
probably.
underdog always wins.
I think so.
But yeah, PBing
Alright.
falling off mech as well. That's crazy.
Yeah. It could have
That's
been a really low 105 if I didn't fall off mech.
Yeah,
Took
I
a
mean,
sub-hour
not
bounties
clip and
deficit.
not falling off mech. That could 104. It's not out of the question.
hmm
So GG's on the win. Won't say it all. Won't say fully GG's just yet because we are going to be going to the third round very shortly. I think Switch wants a quick break, so we'll be back soon.
Yep.
Yeah, best of luck for the third round, Cheesy.
Yeah, good luck to both of you
No.
guys.